John, you mentioned earlier we were talking about that way to try to remove some of the things that are slow. I know a lot of software development organizations use story points as a way of measuring time, right? As far as how long it will take things to get done or how long teams can expect. But I'm pretty certain that you all don't use story points. Can you explain why that is?
Yeah, it's been a long time since anybody around here, I think, used story points. And story points were an interesting idea, trying to decouple, the linear relationship of how much time we think it's gonna take to the non-linear nature of software development, where we don't know the work until we've started to touch the work and it reveals itself to us. I think what the fundamental problem, it's not necessarily story points, it's guessing. The fundamental problem with trying to predict the work in that way is that we're guessing. And you could say, yes, it's an educational guess or educated guess. It's a guess based on the engineer's experience, and boy, this person's seen a lot of stuff, so we trust their guess. But the fact is, it's still a guess, and it's full of cognitive biases and non just not really useful things that are wrapped up in that number. And that's why estimation is so fraught. It's why it's so hard, and so often it's wrong. The preferred way that we predict, the problem is, with all that, the guessing and estimation being hard, we still have to give an answer to when will it be done. Yeah. And we have a completely different way that we prefer to do that. And you may have heard of this. It's been around in the air for I don't know, 5-10 years or so. But we use probabilistic forecasting. We basically we keep data on how long it took us to do things in the past, and using sophisticated statistical analysis, Monte Carlo simulation, for example, we can project forward in the same way that meteorologists predict the path of a hurricane. We can project forward what the likely outcome of getting something done by a certain time is.